Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to tell if your GM vehicle has some extended warranty on it given to you free by GM. To figure out if that's the case, first head over to gm.com, which is where you see us sitting right here on this page here, and pick the brand of your GM vehicle. So let's go to Chevrolet for this example. And when you get over to Chevrolet, go over to this My Account icon and create an account if you don't have one, or sign in if you do. And after you create the account and get it set up, you'll have an opportunity to add your VIN number to this owner account. And when you have this owner account set up with your VIN, you'll be able to see something like this view here. And these are just a few salvage yard vehicle VINs that I've thrown into this example garage to show you how you can get this kind of information. And so let's take a look, for example, of this 2014 Silverado example that we have over here. And let's take a look at an overview for this vehicle. And then if we come down here and we say we want to view the warranty on this vehicle, what we'll find under this warranty tracker information is we'll see, hey, we've got some coverage that hasn't expired. It's got a particular mileage date and a particular year. If we go down further, we've got another one that's expiring soon. And then we've got our regular warranty information when the vehicle was purchased that's already expired, right? And you see that all indicated in red. And then we can take a look at what these things are. So let's say what this is. So let's go highlight special coverage and this number. And let's copy that over and let's go search on it and see what it is. That's all you have to really do here. And when you pop this in, you'll find typically at the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration government website is the best source of a PDF on what these things are. And you'll see that this particular one is a special coverage about problem with the vehicles, the trucks, and the years that you see here. And bottom line is, given this particular condition, what GM decided to do is for 10 years or 150,000 miles, they would cover servicing this particular problem past the regular warranty. So that's the idea of these special coverage adjustments. It's an adjustment to the warranty on the vehicle. If we take a look and go back and see what this other one was, up higher, this guy right here, we'll copy him over and put him into Google or any search engine that you're using. And we'll see that this guy comes up as well. And again, National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration has a log of all of these. And we can see here that this one's looks like maybe a scan of something. Here's a special coverage of the seatbelt anchor pretensioner cable. And this is basically saying that there's a number of vehicles involved with this. They sent a mail out to people and they let them know that the warranty on this has been updated to June 30th, 2020 or sooner, right? So this is, again, another example of something that you can get. Here's some more detail later on that. It tells you what the problem is, about the seatbelt cover at the base of the driver's seat, and basically 12 years. So starting in when they first put this out in that 2020 timeframe that I said earlier, June 2nd, 2020, they're giving you 12 years or 180,000 miles to get this problem corrected if you have it. And again, so that's this guy here, so that's why it says it expires in 2026 with this particular mileage. Let's look at some of these other vehicles that we had in this sample garage. I'm going to go back to the main list here, and let's take a look at this old Cobalt. So this one has coverage as well. So here we have a vehicle from 2009, and it still has coverage too. One that's out indefinitely, and one that's good until next year. Let's take a look at what this one is. So again, you can just copy that number. You can go back over to Google and plug that number in, and you can see what it is and find out if it applies to your vehicle. Now, this one's a very common one, right? This is an issue that occurred with a recall, actually, with the ignition key on these vehicles. There's still some people out there that may not have gotten that. So they've got 15 years from the date the vehicle was originally put in service, regardless of mileage or changes of ownership, to get this particular service work done for free. If we go back and take a look at the other one that was assigned to this particular vehicle up here that has an unlimited length of coverage, come down here and again plug this guy in. We can see that this one has to do with a problem with fuel odors or fuel on the ground, and so it's an extended warranty on the fuel pump module. So they tell you what years this applies to, and they tell you that, let's see if they actually go down and give us a specific comment on the repair. Yes, they actually give you some information about the part number and the actual repair that's going to be done, the design change that was done for this particular item. But this one is rather unique in that there's no specific mileage or, no specific time duration before the owner can get it done. That's why if we go back over here, we can see that it's unlimited mileage and it's out in basically an infinite number of years, because you can take this in at any time. There's no expiration on this particular one. And so similarly, I'll show you one more here. We'll go back and take a look at this Sonic. We'll see what he's got. He's got a couple as well. These are going to be expiring soon, but you guys are getting the gist of this. It's very simple to see what you've got and figure out whether it applies to you. So for this one, it says here that there's a problem on the Sonics with the 1.8 liter engine where the intake air duct is cracking. And so if you have that particular problem, then for 10 years or 120,000 miles, you have an extended warranty on that particular problem. So it's more and more of this ad nauseum. Rather than showing you other examples, I just showed you a few here. If you go and create an owner account at gm.com on your particular brand, you get that VIN plugged in, you'll be able to access this kind of information and find out if there's been any sort of special coverage adjustment to the warranty on your GM vehicle. I hope this information helps you out, save you some money, maybe avoid you from having to pay an outside shop to do those repairs. You may be able to take it right back to your regular GM dealer, have it done with genuine GM parts at zero cost to you. So always check this if you have a particular problem to see if there's a chance it might be covered by one of these special coverage adjustment programs. If you found this video useful or it did save you some money, pay it forward and hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching.